The country has been gone for 2 years. When will I be free from captivity? Alone, I ascend the western tower in silence. The moon is like a hook.
Ha ha ha. Colton Lee. I have come to grace your mother again.
Your Majesty. Please, go ahead.
Ha 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 ha.
Beast. You killed my husband and now you insult me.
Such harsh words. Your previous dynasty has already been destroyed by me. If you submit to me, I shall make you my consort.
You beast, just kill me.
I wouldn't bear to do that. Ha ha ha. If you don't submit, I will kill that little beast outside, who only knows how to write poems.
I have failed the late emperor.
That's more like it. Ha ha ha.
Emperor Zhao. How do you plan to humiliate me today?
I order you to remove your armor.
No.
Silk armor, vest armor, all the strap armor, remove them all. Remove the armor. I'll cut off the hand he uses to write right now.
I'll remove it.
Remove it. Hurry up.
A shameless person. Why aren't you dead yet? Kill.
Here's the goods you wanted.
Thank you.
No.
Queen Mother. I've traveled through time. And I'm the imprisoned ruler of a fallen kingdom. Even my mother is at risk of being humiliated by him, bullying us, this dog emperor. Truly despicable.
Have you had enough? If so, then get lost.
I will leave. But I'll come back tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. From now on, every day, every month. Until I conquer you completely. Ha ha ha.
Damn it. This is outrageous.
Do you know? Back in the day, during the Liu Qiao mutiny, when I donned the yellow robe, I was waiting for this very moment. Ha ha ha. What do you want to do? How dare you?
My son, don't.
Your Majesty. Since you have shared marital relations with my mother, please grant her a proper title. Colton Lee is willing to be your Majesty's adopted son. Please bestow me your surname, Your Majesty.
Ha ha ha.
You actually acknowledge he as your father?
Shut up. Ha 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 ha. From now on, your name will be Colton Zhao. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I bestow upon your mother the title of noble consort. From now on, we are one family. We will share this great Bridgeland Empire together.
Even if I kill this emperor right now, my mother and I would still have no way out. For now, I can only feign compliance. I need to find a way to leave the capital. I am willing to serve with utmost loyalty.
Good son. In this way, tomorrow at court, you will attend as a prince. Then, we will discuss state affairs together.
Thank you, Father Emperor.
Everyone, today, I'd like to introduce a newcomer to you all. Come on up. Ha ha ha.
These two are the crown prince and the second prince of the Zhao dynasty. The 8 dragons vying for the throne, the 2 strongest dragons. Greetings, Father.
No need for formalities.
Colton Lee. What are you doing here?
Colton. Greetings, Crown Prince. Colton has now changed his surname, and is now called Colton Zhao.
Zhao is the royal surname,
A king of a fallen nation like you, who's like mud that can't stick to the wall, you think you're worthy of the Zhao surname?
Last night, father granted me this surname, and just accepted me as his adopted son. So now, we're brothers.
Shut the hell up. How could father possibly accept a useless person like you as his adopted son? Father must have been confused. It must be that shameless mother of his, who pleased father so well. That father acknowledged him as his adopted son. So what if you changed your surname? A crow can never perch on a phoenix tree. A stray dog can travel 1,000 miles, but it can only eat shit. It will never taste royal food. Ha ha ha. Colton, they are calling you a dog. So, do you think you are one or not?
Of course. I am.
Ha ha ha.
I'm not only a dog, but also the loyal hound of our great Zhao dynasty. I will absolutely serve His Majesty with all my might.
Just like your mother. You both make me feel good. Ha ha ha. I already have 8 sons, so you shall be the 9th.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, what is your purpose for adopting the remnant of the previous dynasty as your adopted son? Our ministers do not approve.
Oh dear. Why so much hostility? You all just treat him as a mascot. Placed right in the middle of this court. Having someone like him, a little rascal who knows how to please people, will surely make everyone feel cheerful and happy. Isn't that so? Colton, they all don't accept you. Why don't you show them something?
These scumbags, treating me like an animal to toy with. Let me see who survives till the end. Yes.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh. Crown Prince. Your shoes are dirty. Let me clean them for you.
Ha ha ha. He really does know how to please people. Good dog.
This gentleman here is a war hero with remarkable achievements, even capable of defeating my father so badly he fled in disgrace. He is one of the top contributors to our great Zhao dynasty.
Not as impressive as you make it sound, but you're not wrong. Ha ha ha.
Second brother, take this. If anything happens, just come to me. After all, we are like real brothers.
Enough. Stop acting. You can fool others, but you can't fool me. You deliberately disguise to do these. What is your intention? Your Majesty, this boy is extremely cunning, and must not be kept.
Is that truly the case?
I am wrongly accused, Your Majesty. I would never have such intentions.
Alright, Chancellor. From now on, Colton will be my 9th son. His treatment is based on the standards of a prince.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, if you continue to raise him, he will become a threat.
Since the Prime Minister is so suspicious, then I will give you a chance to prove your innocence. Bring him in. Only these 2 female generals are left in the former dynasty of Great Zhou. Cindy Song, she once buried tens of thousands of my Yu dynasty soldiers alive. I hate her to the core. She is among these 2.
Prince Colton is not dead.
How did she get captured by Lucian Zhao?
Colton, go. Take off the mask.
Thank the Emperor for the sword. I will fight and die for the country.
I remember now. This Cindy Song. She wears a mask covering her face every day. So outsiders call her the Masked General. No one has ever seen what she looks like.
Really, no one has ever seen. Colton. As long as you identify Cindy Song, I will not only take you as my adopted son, but also reward you with 10,000 taels of gold and 1,000 acres of farmland. Furthermore, I will even grant you the right to compete for the throne.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Taken as an adopted son, Your Majesty, how could you be so disgraceful?
Foolish Emperor Zhou dynasty, you are shameless. We fought battles for you on the front lines, yet you recognize a traitor as your father. Today, you must accuse General Cindy Song, or can you face the late emperor?
Let me tell you. I am no emperor of the Zhou dynasty. I am now of the Zhao family, the 9th prince. Colton Zhao.
Changing your surname doesn't make you any less of a beast. Can you face your ancestors with this? If you expose the real general, the Zhou dynasty will never have hope of restoration. Why don't you point it out? Why don't you point it out? You beast!
Ha ha ha. Now, you identify them. Who is the real Cindy Song?
Beast.
Fine. I'll point them out.
I won't escape death today. I might as well go to the underworld to join my soldiers.
Will this dog emperor even believe me?
Speak. Who is Cindy Song?
My life is over. This beast will definitely point me out.
It's her. She is Cindy Song. Your Majesty. Kill or spare her. Do as you wish.
Nonsense. I am Cindy Song. Soldiers protect the nation on the battlefield. As a monarch, you should die for the country. Yet you acknowledge a traitor as your father. You will not die a good death.
The Zhou dynasty has already fallen. Besides, those who adapt to the times are wise.
Colton Lee, you traitorous scum. I must have been blind back then, to pledge my loyalty to you.
So you are Cindy Song.
If you're going to kill me, just do it. Stop wasting words.
I am the real Cindy Song. Foolish ruler. Are you blind?
Colton Lee, I will wait for you in the underworld.
Ha ha ha. You think, whatever you say, I'll believe it all. Can you point out the real Cindy Song? Ha ha ha.
Hey. Cindy. I've wronged you.
Looks like I'm still the one with the upper hand. Hehehe.
Enough. Colton Lee, there's no need for you shedding crocodile tears here. Your Majesty.
What does he mean by this?
This man is extremely cunning, full of lies. He must not be kept around.
Your Majesty. Father. I am absolutely loyal to you.
Alright, I believe you. Colton. Since you've already proven your innocence, and pointed out the real Cindy Song, that is considered a merit. Haha. This little woman, I'll gift her to you as a maid. What should I reward you with? How about, I make you a king?
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
I'd rather die than serve this beast.
Silence.
Then, Your Majesty. Cindy, she belongs to me now, right?
Your Majesty, this man is ambitious and dangerous. You must not let the tiger return to the mountain. Moreover, based on his achievements, he is not worthy of being made a king.
That does make some sense.
Staying in the palace, they'll torment me to death. I need to find a way to leave the capital.
Your Majesty, there are Franks outside requesting an audience.
Is that so? Bring them in. You stay. Everyone else, leave.
Take them away.
Your Majesty, foreigners request an audience.
Your Majesty, we pay our respects to you. We come from Europa.
This feeling seems so familiar. Such an authentic London accent. Exactly like when I was studying abroad.
What nonsense are you spouting? I don't understand a word of it.
Your Majesty, is anyone here who can understand us?
Freddie Lee. You're the most educated. Translate for me.
Your Majesty. I can't do it.
Useless. Whoever understands, step forward. I rule over a great nation. 20 million citizens, and not one of them understands foreign gibberish. Father Emperor, second brother has been out fighting wars for years. He must have met many foreigners. Surely, he knows some foreign languages. Oh, damn it. Stupid Crown Prince. Putting me on the spot like this. If I say I don't know, it would be so embarrassing in front of Father Emperor. Father Emperor, I know a little. After all, I am a prince skilled in both literature and martial arts. A little? Hurry up and translate. Hurry up and translate.
Does your country not have a translator? You are too disrespectful to us.
Sign. Greetings, Your Majesty the Emperor. You are truly handsome. We all admire you. Hey. Really? Ha ha ha.
It doesn't match what I learned.
Is this Mr. Translator? Looks like a pig's head. Seems unreliable.
Hey. The second prince is truly skilled in both civil and martial arts. He is suitable to be an emperor in the future. Envoy. Such words should not be spoken. Your Majesty, it seems this envoy also thinks my talents are extraordinary. I feel unworthy.
The second prince is sneaking in private goods.
Did the envoy really say that?
It's like playing music to a cow.
The crown prince is useless. What? Listen to yourself, does that sound right?
Your Majesty, during this visit, we have brought you 3 gifts.
Your country's crown prince has 3 major crimes. Ah. We brought 3 gifts. Father, please, make him shut up. He's talking nonsense. Exactly, Trevor. What you're saying doesn't make sense either. A bunch of losers. What use do I have for you all? You've made me lose face in front of foreigners. Could it be that I don't have even one who can make me proud?
Father. Thank you so much for the 3 gifts. I thank you, on behalf of the Emperor.
Oh my God. You're my savior, sir.
Colton, you're amazing. Ha ha ha.
This traitor can actually understand.
No, buddy. You get it, huh?
This kid really hid his talents. Oh God. Oh heavens. Please help me introduce these gifts to the Emperor.
Hey, Colton, quickly, translate.
The first thing they brought is foreign coral, and the royal ceremonial gun. What else? This is their locally produced sweet potato.
Ha ha ha. You tell them. This is my first time to meet foreigners. Well, tell them. I hope to establish diplomatic relations in the future, exchange what we lack for what we need.
This is our first meeting. And I hope we can get along well in the future.
Of course.
Colton, you're a real talent. Ha ha ha. I hereby announce that Colton will replace me in governing Bayberg. And he will be titled King of Bayberg. A governor's office will be established in Bayberg. From now on, whenever foreigners visit, they will all be catered by Colton. Colton, go to your post.
Thank you, Father. That old dog dares send me to Bayberg. He's finished.
Ha ha ha.
Your Majesty, you can't let him leave.
So annoying.
Let's go, little maid. Follow me to Bayberg. Take her away.
Traitor. Scum. National traitor. You caused my sister's death. You ruined my soldiers. You truly deserve to die.
You already called me a traitor. A national traitor, scum. Hit me, then. Everyone has their own choices.
If it weren't for the Empress's kindness to me, I would kill you, this ungrateful son, right now for her.
My mother is in the harem right now. If you have the guts, go there. She's being slept with by that emperor every day. Go save her, then, instead of wasting time here, with a useless person like me who only speaks English. Crazy.
I never thought the Empress would suffer such humiliation.
The Zhou dynasty is already gone. What are you still fighting for? Just eat well, drink well, and sleep well. Be a good maid for me. I'll make sure you're fed.
Dream on. I will die on the battlefield, not on your bed. If I get the chance, I will escape. By the way, I'll kill you, scumbag.
Suit yourself. Anyway, I'm about to head to Bayberg to take my position. Do whatever you want. I still have some things to prepare in advance. Come with me. Let me show you my true ambition.
Your ambition?
Impressive.
Congratulations, Colton, on being titled King of Bayberg.
Electronic Tang Dynasty. Let's party. Oh yeah. Today's expenses are on me. Ah. Jump. Oh yeah. All right.
So this is your ambition. The hatred for the nation and family. You can't even read a single word, yet you're indulging in luxury here. Do you think you're some kind of playboy, charming and carefree? Nonsense. You're actually just a coward without any guts.
Well said.
You vile woman, you even hurt my Colton. Are you crazy? Colton.
I'm crazy? This is absolutely ridiculous. I've spent my life on the battlefield, risking my life, sworn loyalty to someone, only to find out he's this kind of person, and still talking about some electric Tang dynasty. Generals fight on the battlefield, kings die for their country. I did my part. What about you?
Oh well, if the nation is gone, so be it. What's that saying again? The singing girls know not the grief of a fallen nation. Across the river, they still sing of the rear courtyard flowers. You're the only noble one here. Isn't that right, Colton?
Well said. Don't stop. Keep playing the music. Keep dancing.
Ladies.
Colton Lee. In the court. I owe you a favor. I will escort you to Bayberg. From now on, we will no longer be ruler and subject. Never again will we speak of restoring the kingdom in this life. Take care of yourself.
I appreciate it.
Your Highness, it has been 2 years. How long do you want us to sing here? To sing for money here? Did you forget the gruesome scene when your father was executed by dismemberment? Have you forgotten your mother was trapped in the harem by the Zhao family, enduring humiliation and disgrace? Have you forgotten that you still have a group of generals living through endless days of suffering and waiting for your order to return?
At this moment, I dare not forget. Where is Commander Grace?
I am here. I am ready to serve your Highness with my life.
Where are the Vanguard warriors?
Vanguard warriors, all present. Please, your Highness, give your command.
All Vanguard warriors, hear my command. Tomorrow, accompany me to Bayberg to take up my post. Next year, we will return to the capital to slay the dragon.
Yes.
Mother, wait for me.
Your Majesty, I still feel uneasy about this Colton Zhao.
Chancellor, don't worry. He didn't have any ambition even when he was emperor. Now that he's my son, he has even less ambition. Believe it or not, he's probably in a brothel right now.
That's not right, Your Majesty. I would never misjudge someone. This Colton Zhao. His original surname is Li.
Prime Minister, don't worry, not even a little. He's just a small fry. How much trouble could he possibly cause?
Your Majesty. Whether it's true or false, let me handle it.
All right, go, go, go.
Colton Lee. I tolerated you bringing a courtesan to the fiefdom, but what do you mean by tying me up?
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that later, when Grace and I are turning the world upside down, I'm afraid you'll react and kill someone. Tying you up is safer.
Oh dear, Colton. Just let her watch then. A woman from the battlefield. How could she understand romance like us?
Alright. Then let's enjoy ourselves every night. On the way to Bayberg.
Sounds good, Colton.
Shameless.
Don't say that. This Cindy Song really is fair-skinned, beautiful, and long-legged.
What are you looking at? Do you believe I'll gouge out your eyes?
Oh my. That's truly terrifying. Just as long as you don't take my manhood.
You bastard. Traitor.
You missed one. Actually, I'm also a pervert. To die beneath a peony flower as a ghost is still romantic.
Stop being humiliated by you. I'd rather die. Any part of me you've touched, I'll cut it off entirely.
Ouch. Well, in that case, there won't be a single good piece of flesh left on you. Do you understand?
Just kill me then. I've already died a few times anyway.
Fine. It's a shame. You have such a beautiful face.
It's just an empty shell. What's there to pity? If there's anything to pity, it's your mother, who endured the emperor's humiliation, to protect a useless person like you.
Insult me all you want. But don't insult my mother.
Giving birth to a traitor, who changes his name and sells out the country, is your mother's mistake.
You are not worthy to mention my mother.
Colton Lee, what exactly are you doing?
It's nothing. I really am a traitor. A complete failure. Why don't you let me taste General Cindy's kiss first?
Stop right there.
Colton Lee, come out and face your death.
I'll deal with you later. Untie me, there's an enemy situation.
Didn't expect you to come so early. My wife and I are busy right now. How about joining forces? General Cindy. Take the knife.
Let's do it.
Skillful yet lacking in strength.
Stop talking nonsense.
Hey, kick him.
This woman is incredibly strong. Quickly call Iron Faustus.
I want to see whose people they are.
Just some petty scoundrels.
The mission we received was merely to stall you. The ones responsible for dealing with you have already arrived.
What's that commotion?
The strongest Iron Faustus of the Zhao dynasty, and the #1 heavy infantry in the land, impenetrable by swords or spears. Once they march out, it's a war to annihilate nations. Dealing with you is more than enough.
Cindy. Let's retreat. Excessive rigidity leads to breakage.
This is the martial art of Cindy Song. Even if there are mountains of blades and seas of fire ahead, I will never back down.
Dragon entrapment formation.
General Cindy, you understand. This is the battlefield. You can fight 10 people, even 100. But the battlefield often consists of thousands or tens of thousands. With your strength alone, eventually, it will be exhausted.
The Overlord sheds the armor.
Grace, help her.
You are not a courtesan.
The commander of the Imperial Guards, Grace. Greetings, General Cindy. You and I will break the formation together.
Capture the leader first to win the battle.
Young Master.
Yeah.
Grace.
General Grace.
Someone up there is buying your life. Go to hell.
How dare you?
Just you. Overestimating yourself, aren't you? Ah.
Colton Lee, run.
Run. Everyone here today. None of you will leave.
Haha. Arrogant fool. I am Iron Faustus.
Even if you're Iron Faustus, so what? Today, I'll turn you all into scrap metal. Where are the Vanguard warriors? Close in and surround them. Vanguard warriors, hear my command. Annihilate Iron Faustus. How are you?
No vital injuries. I just can't protect Your Highness for the time being.
Colton Lee. Who exactly are you? I can't believe you have such a strong army.
These are all the guards my mother left for me.
As expected, only Her Majesty the Empress could orchestrate something like this. A useless person like you could never train such a troop.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Everyone, listen to my orders. Secretly head to Bayberg, so as not to alert the enemy. Stay low profile.
Understood.
Colton Lee. You're nothing more than a boy, without your status as the Emperor. Once you reach Bayberg territory, you'll probably be toyed to death by the city lord.
Then wouldn't you have to join me in a tragic romance?
Ridiculous. Listen carefully. For the sake of the princess's old friendship, I will save your life in Bayberg. Beyond that one life, your life and death are your own responsibility. Someone as useless as you, even with the Vanguard warriors, how long can you survive?
Don't worry. Villains live 1,000 years. Let's go. Head to Bayberg.
Young Master Feng. This person is the prince sent to govern, right? Yes, you must handle him well. Don't let him interfere with our deal. Sir, rest assured, half of Bayberg is yours, and the other half is mine. As for this guy, let him roll back to where he came from. How about this? I'll give him a hard time first. Make him submit, and use him as our dog. He.
Stop right there. Who's in the carriage? Get out and submit to an inspection.
How dare you? How dare you block the King of Bayberger's carriage?
King of Bayberg. Which despicable bastard suddenly showed up? Never heard of him.
It's the former king who relied on his mother selling herself, and adopted by the Emperor as a foster son.
So he was born from that woman.
Do you dare to say that again?
Oh, you're getting riled up now. Let me tell you something. In this Bayberg city, even if the Emperor himself comes here, he has to follow Lord Camden Feng's rules.
Oh no. What kind of rule is that? Tell me.
Any noble or royal family, moving to Bayberg, must present a beautiful maiden to serve Lord Camden. If they don't have one, a wife or concubine would do.
These young ones have no sense of propriety. Watch me teach him a lesson.
So it means I also have to present a beauty. I'll pass on the message. Wait a moment. Cindy. This Lord Camden wants you to spend a night with him. Are you willing? The tigress you all provoked. It's none of my business.
She's a rare one. Definitely worth it. According to the rules, it starts with a 3-day sleep-in. Haha.
You all know Camden's rules. So what about my rules?
Huh.
Principles or human rules?
Anyone who dares defy the prince will end up like this person.
You bastard. Dared to attack me from the shadows. It seems the visitor comes with ill intentions. Young Master Foam, do you want my warriors to assist you? Mr. Ronald. No need. A mere dethroned emperor is nothing to fear.
Listen up, all of you. From now on, the rules in Bayberg will be set by me. Enter the city.
Showing disrespect to me is like pole vaulting over a grave, courting death. Sir, you and I join forces and first cripple him. Once captured, he's ours.
Your Highness, I heard that the city is divided by the Frost Ton. They are in collusion with Lord Camden. They are trying to act like local emperors,
secretly communicating with foreign forces. This Bayberg is almost becoming a land of Frost Ton. Camden Phone, this ungrateful traitor.
I have always despised Frost Ton. We'll deal with it later. What do you mean? We're here to dine. Why are you stopping us?
Barker! This is our dining place. You are not worthy to eat here.
No person from another place or dogs allowed inside. This is outrageous. Colton Lee, what do you say? Can you tolerate this?
HMPH. You people. Eat this, just like dogs. Eating what dogs leave behind. After eating, crawl through the dog hole to enter.
You're courting death.
Hey.
Facing such humiliation, he remained unfazed and even smile.
There's even shredded meat in here. Hey. Cindy, are you hungry?
Colton Lee, are you crazy?
This is something His Majesty the Emperor Frost Ton rewarded you with. Eat it. If you eat it, you'll be friends with Frost Ton.
Oh. Eating it makes us friends. Being friends is great.
Yoshi.
But, you see, I'm not someone who easily becomes friends with beasts.
Barker.
Dare you make me eat dog food? I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Barker.
Grace. Throw him into the dog hole. If he doesn't fit, chop him into pieces.
Seems like Colton Lee does have some guts.
Don't worry, my lord. My knife skills are excellent.
Barker. How dare he touch my people? Taikuin. Taikuin, please wait. This Colton Lee, who exactly is he?
Those who invade our land, no matter how strong, must be slain. Well said.
You will die.
Let's go.
Stop, spare him. Sir, you mustn't do this. Sir, there are tens of thousands of Frostin people in Bayberg City. If you kill him, the Frostin people won't let you off.
Indeed. Although killing a dog feels satisfying, we've just arrived in Bayberg and already stirred up a hornet's nest. This isn't the royal capital. There's no empress to back you up. How much longer can you act recklessly? I suggest you let them go. Don't cause trouble.
If I don't kill him, will the Froston people let me off? Grace, kill him.
A life as worthless as grass, and yet dares to disrespect His Highness. He deserves to die.
How dare you? You dare to repeatedly harm my empire's warriors. He must have a death wish.
Drag him out and feed him to the dogs, boss. 2 superior rooms.
2 rooms? You're taking advantage of me. Boss. 3 rooms. 1 room for each of us.
2 rooms. I'm paying, so I decide. Don't disturb me and Grace, enjoy our time together.
Shameless.
Wait a minute, Camden. If he dares to act like this, it means he must have some backing. This. Camden, how about this? You deliver him a challenge letter, and have him come to my dojo. I want to see for myself what kind of person this Colton Lee really is.
Hey. What do you think these people invited me here for?
What purpose could they have? You just arrived in Bayberg. And you already offended Camden Fong and the Frost Ton people. Of course, they're going to settle the score with you.
So you're saying, this banquet is no good. Should I not go in?
Coward. Now you're scared? Where was that courage you had when you were killing earlier?
What courage? I had none.
Your Highness, don't worry. If anyone tries to harm you, they'll have to step over my dead body first.
Good, Grace. Don't worry, I won't die, and neither will you. Let's go. Good banquet or bad banquet, it must be my, Colton Lee's, grand banquet.
Pretentious nonsense.
You don't understand. This is called style. A tea master. Green tea. Good tea. Smells really nice.
Is it just the tea that's good? You scoundrel.
The person is good, and so is the tea.
If your eyesight is bad, go see a doctor. Who is this fool's princess? I am sorry. Your Highness, she's so fierce. She's not as gentle as our women from Frost Ton.
Makes sense.
Can't you tell? This woman's intentions are so malicious. Be careful not to fall into her trap.
I think the truly malicious one is you. Miss Celeste is so gentle. How could she fool me? The tea is finished. Miss Celeste, it's time to meet the real host.
Don't be in such a rush. If you want to meet the host, you'll have to get through me first.
So tell me, how does Miss Celeste want to play?
It's simple, a game of high and low. Whoever loses removes a piece of clothing. Strip until there's nothing left. Then we bet our lives. What do you say?
Miss Celeste, I'll give you one chance to regret this.
Ha ha ha. I am the Dice Queen of Frost Ton. Who claim to be undefeated in Frost Ton.
You, who claim to be undefeated in Frost Ton, are nothing to me.
Let's play.
Please.
Gambling with life. This gamble is unfavorable. Don't agree to her terms. Let's go.
Are you worried about me, or reluctant to leave me?
Who's worried about you? I'm just afraid you'll die here and drag me down. If you're willing to gamble, then gamble. I won't be cleaning up your mess anyway.
So that's a yes. Let's begin.
Casino rules. What you see is what counts. 1 point. Well, there's no number smaller than 1 point.
Your Highness, are you even capable?
Take it off. Let me have a good look. Is your Highness as weak as the rumors say?
I was already in Macau at 18. Don't show off your skills in front of a master, Celeste. If you want me to strip, it's not going to be that easy. Sorry. Not even a single point.
This works? Could it be that he's really the god of gambling?
Your Highness, you actually have this skill.
Of course. Strip.
Again.
Strip.
Again.
Strip then. Hey, wait a second. If you strip again, it won't pass the review.
Stop looking. I want to bet my life with you.
Fine, bring it on. Wait a second. Do it yourself.
You're the one who started this gamble.
What's wrong? Are you scared? You're killing your own people.
Humph. I, a Froston citizen, accept my loss gracefully. Whoever lacks dignity, I'll help them regain it. Did you hear that? This is what true poise and vision look like.
What a pity. If I could take her back, she could still serve as a maid.
So, in that sense, I was being impulsive.
Seeing a beautiful woman, he immediately thinks of adding her to his harem. This dog emperor will die at the hands of women sooner or later.
Acting on lust truly makes one unfit for greater purposes. Your Highness, you've come from afar. And I failed to welcome you properly. Please forgive me. You're nothing but a worthless man exiled by the Emperor. What right do you have to demand Mr. Ronald personally welcome you?
As expected, it's a trap. How will you handle this, Colton Lee?
Even if Mount Tai collapses in front of him, he remains unfazed. The master truly has great poise.
King of Bayberg, what is your purpose in coming to Bayberg this time?
Of course, it's for the 16 states and 8 prefectures of Bayberg.
Are you always this straightforward?
Quite a bold statement. What right does a useless person like you have to claim Bayberg for yourself?
Just because my father is the emperor. Is that enough?
Colton-san, I don't know if it's enough, but I have a humble opinion.
Let's hear it.
King of Bayberg, please take a look. The eastern part of Bayberg is by the sea. Pirates run rampant. The inland is filled with dense forests. Bandits are everywhere. If the King of Bayberg wants to take control of these 8 prefectures and 16 counties, I fear it might be beyond your reach.
Aren't they just a few pirates and bandits? Kill them, and that's it.
He's really not thinking before his speak. He treats marching like a child's play.
You have no money, no soldiers, no weapons, no territory. What are you going to use to kill them?
I have 800 vanguard death warriors under my command. Just a few thieves. Not worth mentioning.
Truly a useless person born in the Deep Palace and raised by women.
Am I wrong?
So, King of Bayberg, how do you plan to eliminate them?
Mr. Ronald. How many steps do you Put an elephant into a cupboard. 3 steps. Open the cupboard door, put in the elephant, and close the cupboard door. That's how I eliminate bandits. Wherever I go, bandits are eliminated.
Although the young master oversimplifies things, the principle is indeed correct.
How ignorant. In Bayberg, the combined forces of bandits and pirates number 100,000. Your mere 800 elite warriors aren't even enough to fill the gaps in their teeth.
Oh. Then what should I do?
Don't be afraid, King of Bayberg. I have a plan that can resolve this crisis.
Don't get too excited. They only act this way because they care about me too much. Please continue.
I have a well-trained group of samurai, skilled in naval combat, more than capable of dealing with pirates. The King of Bayberg has given me 3 provinces and 6 states by the sea. I will help you defend against the pirates.
Good idea.
That dog emperor actually believed the words of the Frostton invaders. Can't he see Froston's ambition to annex Bayberg?
This 3 prefectures and 6 counties near Bayberg can be handed over to Camden Foam. He has an army of 100,000, more than enough to suppress the rebels. Ha 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 ha. And then these 2 prefectures and 2 counties. Let's just give them to you, King of Bayberg. King of Bayberg, what do you think?
Coltonley is truly foolish. He's beyond saving.
Young master, all the good places have already been chosen by them. You absolutely must not fall for it.
Coltonley, I'm warning you. In this territory of Bayberg, what Mr. Ronald gives you, that is yours. What Mr. Ronald doesn't give you, you must not seize by force. Humph, humph, humph. King of Bayberg, you better accept it. That way, everyone will be happy. If you don't accept, then I will send you on your way.
According to what you said, I have no choice then.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. This Bayberg cake is divided into 3 pieces. If the King of Bayberg agrees, I will personally cut a piece for you.
Though I have no choice. Then let's celebrate properly.
Ha ha ha. Eat cake, ha 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 ha. Baka. Coltonley, don't push your luck. On my turf, killing you is as easy as turning my hand.
Oh, I forgot about you, this lapdog. Damn it. Damn it.
Coltonley, you're asking for death.
Master, step back.
Colton. Why did you ambush me?
Do you take me for a fool? And still expect me to treat you politely?
What do you mean by that?
Do you know what the coastal 3 states and 6 prefectures are? That's an important trade route. You took over the most profitable trade route. How am I supposed to make money? Without money, how can I live a life of indulgence? Isn't that right?
What's this guy thinking?
You just want money.
Taking over all of Bayberg is impossible. I can only aim for money first. What else could it be? Why would I want anything else but money? I just want the wealthiest, which are the 3 coastal prefectures and 6 counties.
You are now a fish in a barrel. You have no right to fight us for territory.
You ask me why. Because I am the King of Bayberg. You set up a feast to trap me. At worst, we'll go down together, but before I die, I will surely take your heads.
Really putting money over life. But Coltonley does have some backbone.
Mr. Ronald, don't listen to his nonsense. What King of Bayberg? He's just a deposed king from the former dynasty. Not worth fearing.
Is that so?
One prince dies, and another comes along. Why not deal with one who's greedy for money? King of Bayberg, let's talk this through. Fighting to the death is the worst option.
As long as you hand over the 3 provinces and 6 territories to me, so I can make money, we can still be friends.
No way. You see, if you take the 3 provinces and 6 territories like this, no one will accept it.
That's easy. 3 days from now, we'll have a competition. Whoever wins, the 3 provinces and 6 territories, will belong to them.
Fine. Mr. Ronald. Are you really just letting him go like that? Don't worry. He doesn't stand a chance. Go and bring the sister of that dead Celeste, Megan. All right.
Sister, why did you leave so suddenly?
Your sister was killed by Coltonly. Go and take care of him. This is poison. Apply it underneath. Let him die from poisoning and decay. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Your Highness, are you really confident in defeating the Frost Ton people?
Don't worry. Guaranteed victory.
What are you doing, Your Highness?
Preparing for battle.
Oh. Then I will go warm your bed first. Hurry and come over.
Grace. Do you know, you women affect the speed at which I draw my sword.
So, do you want to share a bed with me or not?
It's not impossible. Let's go.
Who is it?
Your Highness. I am Megan Kawashima, here to accompany you for the night.
Didn't you die during the day?
That was my sister.
Oh. Did Mr. Ronald send you to assassinate me?
Your Highness, I have no intention of assassination. I only wish to serve you.
I see. Grace. You may leave for now. I have something to discuss. With Miss Megan.
Yes. Your Highness, be cautious of deceit.
What deceit? Mr. Ronald even sent the women. Clearly, he is afraid. Get out quickly. Watch me spear the white peony of Frost Ton. Ah. Frost Ton women, I feel quite nice.
Ignorant child. You've fallen into a trap without realizing it. Your testicle will be festering in no time. You'll never use again. This is the price for killing my sister.
What are you saying? You set me up. What should I do? Ah.
Too late. Pay with your life for my sister.
Ahahaha. But I'm perfectly fine.
How can this be? I clearly used the weakening powder. How are you completely unaffected?
I knew Mr. Ronald sent you here with bad intentions. So, I outsmarted you. Oh ho ho. Jabang bang. You deserve it. It blocks all sensations. So that you still feel the pleasure.
What kind of treasure is this? You tricked me.
Go back and tell him. Next time, send his old mother here. I'll handle it just the same.
You.
Ha ha ha.
Baka. Useless.
Sir, I.
Drag her out and execute her. Ah.
Sir.
It seems tricks are of no use anymore. Mr. Ronald. Today is the day to face Coltonly, in a decisive battle. Today is the day Coltonly dies. King of Bayberg, you actually came. I thought you had run away.
Run away? I could have run away with your wife.
Today is your death day. Alright, King of Bayberg, since you're here, let me explain the rules directly. Best 2 out of 3. In the first round, we send one person, and you send one person. On this stage, only one can walk away alive. As for weapons, they are allowed. Choose freely.
Alright. Grace. Take down that Frost Ton people.
Jason, step forward. Hey! Take him down. Take him down. Take him down. The rise or fall of our empire depends on you now. The name of the sword is the Great Sword, made by Byron. It cuts through iron like mud. Killing you. I find it utterly boring.
Just make your move.
My swordsmanship, combined with this great sword, leaves you no chance to beg for mercy. I'll give you a choice. Step down yourself. Otherwise, the great sword of mine, which made by master, will take your life at any moment.
So, are we fighting or not?
Do you even know how many people I cut down in one day, with this sword back in the day?
Alright, stop bragging already. That lousy sword of yours, at most, can chop some vegetables. What makes you think you can boast here?
This sword was forged by the swordsmith Immortal.
This immortal, that immortal. What? You take a dump, and I have to call you an immortal?
You dare insult the swordsmith Immortal? Then what weapon can you bring out?
A weapon? Anything I casually make is better than that thing of yours.
Barker!
Someone. Bring my high furnace over here.
What? What is this?
Watch closely. This is called blast furnace iron making. The temperature inside the furnace is as high as, over 1500 degrees Celsius. It can filter out all impurities in the iron. Combined with my folding forging technique, lock it, will be the strength of tempered steel.
HMPH. Playing tricks. Your method, how could it possibly compare to our master swordsmiths? You're just embarrassing yourself.
Are you stupid? Science and technology are the primary productive forces. Those so-called immortals you speak of, are nothing but stubborn fools stuck in the past. Watch this carefully. Wind rises.
Colton Lee, what are you doing over there? Playing tricks again. Ugh, it's just a lousy sword, Jason. Break that lousy sword of his for me. Hiya. You. Insult a Frost Ton sword master. Today, with this great sword of mine. I'll kill you.
Bring it on.
But if
You're such a big man, and talk so much, go be a commentator off stage.
Barker, shut up. Ha. Ha. My sword.
Your so-called immortals of Frost Ton are nothing but overhyped heads for sale.
I don't believe it. This is all a dream. It's all fake.
Does it hurt? If it hurts, then it's not a dream.
I've never heard that Colton Lee forges swords. Could it be that he's been hiding his skills all along?
Hey. Gone mute? Announce it.
King of Bayberg wins the first round. King of Bayberg, next time, you won't be so lucky. I will make you understand the true strength of Froston's elite. Rory, the #1 ninja. Killed over 300 people with bare hands. Froston's top killing god, Jillian. Jillian, your 2 elder sisters, were both killed by this King of Bayberg. Now, revenge happens here and now.
King of Bayberg, you killed my 2 sisters. Today, I will make you pay with blood for blood.
Don't get it wrong. I wasn't the one who killed your 2 sisters.
Today, I will kill you. Step onto the stage.
Alright then.
Wait a minute. You're not her match. This round, I'll take it.
Are you out of your mind? Didn't you hear her say she killed over 300 people? I'll handle it.
Colton Lee. I don't know if you're truly foolish, or just pretending to be a spoiled brat. If you really have aspirations to restore the kingdom, then I, Cindy Song, can be your sword. Moreover, I, Cindy Song, always keep my promises. This time, I'll repay you with my life. Name. General of the Great Zhou. Cindy Song. Here to challenge you. How dare a woman step onto the stage? I have 800 ways to kill you. What? What? You're not a woman? Then are you a freak or a beast? Ah.
Ha 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 ha.
Is this all you've got? Master, what kind of swordsmanship are you going to teach me?
Wound the enemy 7 parts, harm yourself 6 parts. This life for a life swordsmanship, only attack, no defense, if in this life. You have someone you must protect, only then can you wield this blade.
The name of the swordsmanship, the blade of the moonlit horizon. My master. Rocco Fu.
What a swordsmanship.
Unbelievable.
You've lost. Lost? I admit your swordsmanship is extraordinary, but so what? This is a fight to the death. The one who survives is the winner. Fire technique.
Cindy.
Ha ha ha.
How are you?
Colton Lee. Listen to me. I, Cindy Song, joined the army at 16. For 10 years, I have protected the nation without regret. My master told me. In life, one must achieve 4 words. Die with honor. I, Cindy Song, have lived up to the Zhou dynasty.
You know these two, don't you?
They look familiar. Let me have a taste of the general's sweet lips first. Bastard, let me go. Cindy Song. Cindy Song. Cindy Song.
She's dead. Ha 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 ha. So, King of Bayberg, are we still competing in the 3rd round?
Compete. Why not compete?
Ha 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 ha.
You have already chosen the path to your death. This time, I'll do it.
Your woman seems beyond saving.
It's just a woman dying. It's no big deal. Ha ha ha. King of Bayberg. One of your arms is already broken. For the next match, let's see what you'll do. Ha ha ha. Oh, right. I almost forgot to tell you. The 3rd round, it's a team match. King of Bayberg, you're the only one left, aren't you? All warriors and ninjas, step up. In this team match, we'll beat the fallen dog.
At this moment, you won't talk about the spirit of Bushido.
King of Bayberg, don't worry. I'll spare your life. I want you to see with your own eyes. As I kill every single one of your women. Strip their clothes off and hang their bodies. Ha ha ha.
You really are such a bastard.
A bastard is still better than a wild child like you. You have the nerve to be the enemy's son, and the nerve to be the King of Bayberg. Might as well just die.
If His Majesty has order, today, we are prepared to fight to the death.
Protect Cindy. I'll take this round.
Your Highness, 2 fists can't take on 4 hands. You can't break their samurai formation.
Of course I can't. But what if I told you, I have the Qiu family army? Where is the Qiu family army? Easy to shake a mountain, but it is hard to shake the Qiu family army. The 6 anti-piracy tactics, the Mandarin duck formation. All the Qiu family army, listen to my orders. Kill them all. Leave no one alive.
Attack. What kind of formation is this? Mr. Ronald, I can't break through their formation. Fire style.
Taste my water style.
Mr. Ronald, this formation is too powerful. We should retreat for now.
Your sister wasn't killed by me, but you must die by my hand. In your next life, don't be born as a Frostonian. Frostonians leave no one alive.
I surrender. Don't kill me. Please treat the prisoners kindly. From now on, I will never invade again. The enmity between our two countries end here. Is that possible?
On the land of our Bayberg, you steal food, violate women, and kill men. And now you think you can just leave like nothing happened? On what grounds? Tell me. On what grounds?
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I surrender. I surrender.
Take him away. Leave him barely alive for me. Using him to light the sky lantern.
Don't kill me. I surrender.
Do you know, here in our land, there was once a man named Dongjua. Someone placed a candle on his belly, and it burned his fat for 3 days and 3 nights. And you won't last any shorter than that. Take him away, and light the fire.
Don't kill me.
Your Highness, Camden Fong has left the city with his remaining troops. Judging by the direction, he might be heading to seek refuge with the barbarian king.
No matter where he goes, I want him found. And kill him. Now, immediately prepare a room, get bandages, scissors, and bottles of alcohol.
Yes.
Cindy. Hang in there.
Ouch, that hurts.
I say, why do you women like to hit people when you wake up? I had no choice but to defend myself. Besides, this time, I saved you.
Thanks.
Take the medicine.
Are we still going to compete in the 3rd round? Ha ha ha.
Why not?
This Colton Lee. I didn't expect he to be quite handsome.
You're not falling in love with me, are you? Let me tell you something. There are plenty of women who like me. Remember to take a number, but today, I'll make an exception, and let you kiss me.
Where's my knife?
Fine, don't kiss if you don't want to. I say, you woman, why is your attitude so terrible?
Your Highness, urgent news. The current Empress is likely planning to harm your mother. All of Empress Isabella's maids have been replaced. Empress Isabella has already been placed under house arrest.
The women in the harem are extremely ruthless in their methods. What I'm worried about now is that she might poison my mother.
I will return to the capital, enter the palace to be Empress Isabella's maid. With I stay by her side, others wouldn't dare act recklessly.
But your injuries.
Oh, stop being so nagging. I will take good care of Empress Isabella, but I hope you remember that you are the emperor of the Zhou dynasty. Our Zhou dynasty cannot be left in the dark like this.
All right.
Colton Lee, I can see it now. You are no ordinary person. I will wait for the day you ascend the throne.
All right then. I will wait for the day you wear your wedding dress.
I will not be a concubine.
Your Highness, stop looking. She's already far away.
It's about time for us to head back and prepare.
The vanguard warriors are awaiting military orders.
Has Camden Fong still not been caught? This thorn must be removed.
The barbarian king is seeking a son-in-law. Camden Fong, along with his son, has gone to arrange a marriage with the barbarian king.
Marriage alliance? Hey, Grace. How do I look? Do I have what it takes to marry into the southern barbarians?
Your Highness, I do not know.
Isn't it you? I have no troops right now. Only by taking over the barbarian tribes will I have soldiers to return to the capital. Moreover, as long as Camden Fong lives, he remains a hidden threat. It's decided then. Let's head back and prepare the betrothal gifts. I shall become the barbarian king's son-in-law.
Report to His Majesty, the King of Babra.
Speak slowly. What's the rush?
Oh dear, Your Majesty, the King of Babra, drove away Lord Camden Fong in Babra, and made himself the lord of the city.
What? That rebellious son, isn't he a useless fool? How could he possibly have the ability to drive away the old fox Camden Fong?
I do not know either.
And what about the Froston people? It's impossible for him to have quelled the chaos by Froston people, right?
Those Froston people were also killed by him, not a single one left.
What? I misjudged him. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Investigate further, investigate further.
Yes. Stop right there.
Hey, bro, could you please inform someone? I'm here to marry the barbarian king's daughter.
Who are these people?
This is the wedding procession.
Wedding procession? Why are you carrying swords?
You might not know this. The swords are part of the betrothal gifts.
Oh. Alright, come with me. You're the fourth suitor today. First, take a number.
Marrying a little country girl is so popular. Let's go.
Today is the day my daughter, Princess Carly, is seeking a husband. My son-in-law, as the son-in-law of Nash the Barbarian King, must be skilled in both literature and martial arts. Not just anyone can take on this role. Of course, once you pass the husband selection, and become my son-in-law, you will be the future Barbarian King. You three. Are you ready to face the challenge?
Father. Stop with the tests. If you can beat me, I'll marry you. If you can't beat me, I won't marry you.
Hey, a young lady like you, always thinking about fighting and killing, that's not right. A son-in-law must be skilled in both literature and martial arts.
I won't marry a pretty boy. Unattractive. Weak and fragile. Only this Kobe Fong seems decent enough.
Fine. Say something. Say something.
I am grateful for Princess Carly's favor. Kobe Fong also deeply admires Princess Carly. I hope to spend the rest of my life with Princess Carly. In perfect harmony.
Ha ha ha. Good. You're quite something, young man.
No man is as interesting as the stories in books. No need to choose anymore. He's the one.
Ha ha ha. Oh my. Wonderful, wonderful. This is truly a match made in heaven. You two, hurry up and get lost. Go, 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 go. This has nothing to do with you two anymore. Barbarian King. Since no one objects, why don't we throw a grand banquet?
Who said that? I object.
Could it be the classic wedding interruption scene from a storybook?
Colton Zhao.
Oh. Lord Camden. You're still alive, huh? What a pity.
Barbarian King. This man is one of the 9 sons of the Zhao family. He must not be allowed to stay. Son of the Zhao family, why have you come to the land of Lord Nash?
Greeting to Lord Nash.
Colton Lee, why is your surname not Zhao anymore? I knew you were cunning and full of schemes. You even changed your surname.
At this point, does it matter what my surname is?
Who cares what your last name is? You dare come here alone. Do you have a death wish?
King of Bayberg, you've come to our land to declare war, haven't you?
Oh, no. Lord Nash, please calm down. If I was to declare war, it would be after I ascend the throne. Today, I've come here for 2 matters. A small one is killing Camden Foam. A big one is marrying Princess Carly.
A domineering prince with a different surname. Could this be my true destiny?
Both the big and small matters of today, I will handle them all. I hope Lord Nash will grant his approval.
Approve what? Everyone knows that Lucian Zhao is the most ambitious. And now, you even dare to extend your hand into the territory of the southern tribes. This clearly shows you don't respect the Lord Nash at all.
Of course, I respect the Lord Nash. But today, in my eyes, there is only Princess Carly. Carly, do you believe in love at first sight?
I do.
Love at first sight. This is ancient times. We follow the customs of matchmakers and betrothal gifts. Lord Nash. This is clearly disrespected the princess. This is secret collusion.
Uneducated, it's called private dealings.
Of course I have a matchmaker. Grace will be the matchmaker. Presents betrothal gifts to the Lord Nash. Today, I'll offer you the kingdom of Bridgeland as my dowry. To marry Princess Carly.
What? You're actually using the map of Bridgeland as a betrothal gift?
Princess Carly, as long as you marry me, this kingdom of Bridgeland, you will be one of masters.
This dowry is quite domineering. I like the boldness.
Do I look stupid to you? You dare to paint such a big picture to deceive me. How dare you?
You're just a toad, dreaming of eating swan meat. Why don't you take a good look at yourself?
Lord Nash. Please order this scoundrel to be executed immediately. Colton Lee. What is the meaning of you attending my daughter's suitor gathering?
The meaning is, your daughter and I are a perfect match. So, don't marry her off. Why not just give her to me? And if you won't give her to me, I'll take her by force.
You. How dare you, Colton Lee? This isn't your Bayberg. Lord Nash, the wedding arrangements must not stop. Quickly set up a banquet, and let my son marry the princess without delay. That works too. King of Bayberg. We, the barbarians, do not wish to start a war with the Central Plains. And you, don't make things difficult for me. Hey, someone. Quickly prepare the banquet. Don't mind them. Come.
Difficult? Then let's not do any of it. I'll fight.
Colton Lee, are you crazy? I already gave you all of Bayberg. Now my son is about to get married, and you still flip the table. What exactly do you want?
Everyone, calm down. I really did it on purpose. You know how stressful life is these days. If I don't throw a fit and vent my frustrations on you, how else am I supposed to feel better, right?
You better give me an explanation. Otherwise, I don't care what kind of king you are, I'll still cut you down.
No explanation, but there is one demand. Marry her to me.
Aren't you afraid my father might get upset and start a war?
Then let's fight. Fight until the treasury is empty and the population dwindles. As long as we don't stop, we'll just keep fighting.
Let's go to war then. Do you think my barbarian tribe is afraid of your Bridgeland cavalry?
Not afraid at all. I'm all for it. If you're capable, march straight to the Imperial City and kill that bastard foster father of mine. Now that's what I call meaningful.
Damn it. Do you think I need you to tell me to fight? If the trade is cut off, how are we supposed to survive? Why does this Colton Lee act like such a scoundrel? Colton Lee. What exactly are you trying to do?
Making me the prince consort of the barbarians.
Says who?
If that's not the case, then let's just keep fighting.
Wait a minute. If you want to marry me, that's fine too, but you'll have to pass a competition first. Win, and then you can marry me.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Princess, didn't we agree to be together forever?
I like him too. How about this? New brother. You compete with him. Whoever wins, gets to marry me. Love always comes with many challenges. Your Highness, you must win.
Carly is right. Then, according to our tribe's rules, it's best of 3, in our tribe. Everyone must know how to ride a horse, and everyone must know how to tame one. For the first round, we will use a fiery red-maned horse imported from the western regions. Whoever can tame it, will win the round. Bring the horse. This horse has been brought from the western regions. Countless warriors from the tribe have tried to tame it, yet none have succeeded. Thus it is called the red-maned fiery horse. Already 3 warriors have perished under its hooves. This horse's temper is too wild. I think there might be no one who can tame it in this world. Lord Nash, why don't we choose another horse? This is the one. Only the strongest warrior can tame the fiercest horse.
Taming a horse. What's so hard about that? Let me show you. Ah. Ah.
Is your back okay? Come.
My back.
Is your back alright? And you're planning to get married? What a disgrace. Colton Lee, what about you? I'm afraid your riding skills aren't even as good as Kobe Fang's.
Your Highness, why don't I give it a try?
No need. Taming a horse isn't that difficult, but I'll need a few tools.
What kind of tools?
A whip, a hammer, and a dagger.
What are you planning to do with those? Isn't holding a steel whip enough? A dagger could kill.
Whether it's a fine horse or a wild one, they're all meant to be ridden by people. And if it doesn't obey, I'll whip it. If it still doesn't obey, I'll hammer its head. And if it still refuses, I'll just use the dagger to finish it off. A horse like this, if it's so inherently unruly, then it's not worth taming.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Colton Lee, who are you trying to impress? If you've got the skills, tame this horse yourself.
Fine. Dear Lord Nash, please ask someone to bring a fake horse.
Colton Lee, what exactly are you up to?
Oh my, this is so lifelike. What a fine horse. Let me ride it. Hey. Go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a wild horse. Oh my. That's the fate of a wild horse. Beat it to death. Not obedient, huh?
Ha ha ha. What's the point of bullying a fake horse?
Go. I, Colton Lee, never tolerate a horse's disobedience. That feels good. Bro. It's your turn. My dear. Let me ride you for a bit. If you don't let me ride, you might lose your head.
Foolish, he'll definitely get thrown off in a bit. Humiliating yourself.
Oh my. Oh, it's so gentle. This is clearly a fine steed, not some wild horse at all.
Father, you can announce it now. Colton Lee won the first round.
What's going on with this horse today?
Lord Nash. Whether it's a fine steed or a wild horse, they can't see through human nature. They feel pain and fear. So, as long as your courage surpasses theirs, you are their master.
Well said.
Princess Carly, I will tame you, just like I tamed this wild horse. I will conquer you.
Can he even say something like that? He's so domineering. I like him so much.
Lord Nash, you can announce it now.
The first round. Colton Lee wins.
Thank you for going easy on me.
The second round. A test of patience and resilience. A qualified leader must possess enough endurance and resilience. This round is a black and white showdown. A go battle.
I'm not very good. I am the national go master of all Bridgeland, known as Master Foam, invincible with black stones.
Oh. What a coincidence. I've never played Go before.
I have a saying. Offer the world a head start, Mr. Lee. You first.
Alright.
Ha ha ha. The first move directly on the center point. It's either a fool or a genius. Clearly, you're a fool.
though I may be a fool. But as a person, must always stand on the shoulders of giants. It can see farther, and walk further. 1,000 years later, there was a man who conquered Frostun. His name was Wu Qingyuan. He had a move, called the 3-star center. His opening move is on the center point.
Are you Zhuang Zhou? Can you see 1,000 years into the future too? Stop joking.
It's fine if you don't understand. Just go ahead and make your move. AlphaGo, activate. Watch my dogs move.
What? Something must be wrong. I've never seen landing on Tianyuan. This is all fake. Fake.
This move slaughters the great dragon.
I am Master Foam. My ghost skills are unmatched. How could this happen?
Ah. Even Kujia couldn't beat AlphaGo. Who do you think you are?
My dragon, my dragon.
Kobe Foam. This move. I shatter your Go dream. Remember this. From now on, I am the only inner demon in your path of Go. Before you entered the path of Go, seeing me was like a frog in the well gazing at the moon. But now that you've entered the path of Go, seeing me is like seeing the vast sky.
My lord, such noble demeanor, so impressive.
Lord Nash can announce it now.
Hey, hold on a moment, let me count the points.
Then I'll humbly accept the victory, winning the beauty's heart.
The winner must be my son. Count the points. Kobe Foam wins.
I won, all the pieces are white.
Camden Foam, are you blind? It changed color. The black pieces turned white. These pieces can change colors.
What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying. But I know, you lost.
No, that's not right. It wasn't this color just now.
Your Highness, they're cheating. They can't accept losing. We're not playing anymore.
Colton Lee. Go ahead and cry, throw a fit. It won't change anything. The outcome is already decided. Humph.
The heroes of this world are truly like pieces on a chessboard. You, old fox, are even craftier than in my past life. Fine. I'll admit defeat this time, you win.
In this round, Kobe Foam wins.
I won. Princess Carly, I won.
1 win and 1 loss. Then it all comes down to the final round. I will ask you a problem that has troubled our tribe for 100 years. Follow me. The final challenge. Whoever can lift this giant cauldron, who wins?
This cauldron is so huge. It must weigh thousands of pounds.
A cauldron weighing thousands of pounds, for one person to lift it. That's impossible.
It's not that easy. To marry my daughter. Be careful of your back. Watch your back, son.
This. Such a massive cauldron. Who could possibly lift it? This challenge is clearly unsolvable.
There's no point in talking further. If you can't lift it, you can give up. But if someone can lift it, I will announce on the spot that this person will be my son-in-law.
Alright.
You think you can do it? Even someone as strong as me wouldn't dare to said, I can lift it. You weakling, just give up.
If you can't lift it, that doesn't mean others can't.
Ha ha ha. If you can lift it today, I, Kobe Foam, will immediately suicide.
Fine. Then just prepare to die. I can lift it, but I need a few tools.
What tools?
Sturdy wooden stakes, and strong ropes.
Ridiculous. What do you need those 2 things for? Are you planning to tie yourself up and confess? Ha ha ha.
These things have nothing to do with lifting the cauldron.
You don't need to worry about it, just get them for me.
Pretentious. Do you think you can lift it, like this?
No brains. Who said lifting a cauldron requires brute force? Watch carefully.
What is this? This.
Isn't this just lifting the cauldron? It's a piece of cake.
This is impossible. If you're so capable, do it again.
Fine, watch closely.
This.
Actually, it was actually lifted by one person.
As expected of His Highness. This trick works well.
So clever. Full of wisdom. Father, he is simply a genius.
Just give me a fulcrum, and I can lift the earth for you.
How did you come up with such a brilliant method?
This is called the principle of leverage. There's an old saying, master physics and chemistry, and you'll fear nothing anywhere in the world.
Impossible. I can't lose.
Geniuses are always lonely. Lord Nash, you say something.
I announce. Colton Lee is the princess's spouse of my tribe. From now on, he will be the king of our entire tribe.
Husband, let's go get married.
Stop right there. Where is the Bayberg army? Ha ha ha. Listen to me, all of you. Today, as long as we kill this tribal king, and forcefully marry the tribal princess, from now on, this tribe will listen to me. Everyone, listen up. Whoever kills Colton Lee will be heavily rewarded. I want these two women alive. When did you swap out my guards? Fool, when you were drunk.
So you're being unreasonable now, huh? Unreasonable?
Haven't you heard of the winner takes it all? The winner's words are always justified, no matter what.
Refusing a toast only to drink a forfeit. This throne of the barbarian king can only belong to the Feng family. Ha ha ha.
Father. Are you all right?
Carly, it was my oversight. I let the wolf into the house.
Ha ha ha.
Colton Lee. No, King of Bayberg. Today, there is no escape. But if you can get Carly out of here. In the future, the barbarian soldiers will follow you as their leader. I permit you, despite being of Han blood, to ascend. The king of the 5 streams barbarians.
Don't worry, father-in-law. As long as I'm here, no one will dare lay a finger on Carly.
Father. Rest assured. I will definitely avenge you. Father.
Ha ha ha.
Father. Father.
You're at death's door, and you're still being stubborn. Can't you see? I've prepared everything today.
Father. Chop him up. Chop him up.
What I hate the most is people like you. Do you think everyone else is a fool? Do you think I, Colton Lee, didn't prepare any backup plan?
Ha ha ha. Trying to bluff with me, huh? Ha ha.
Today, my father-in-law die. I'm not in a good mood. Kill them all for me. Leave no one alive.
Kill.
Where are you two going?
Your Highness, spare me, please, I beg you to spare my life. I'm willing to give you all my wealth.
I'm begging you. I'm only 20 years old.
All right. Then let me tell you two something. A man must take responsibility for his actions. If you've done something wrong, you lose a hand if that's what's due. You lose a leg if that's what's due. And if your life is forfeit, then so be it. Forgiving you is the king of hell's business. As for me, I'm only responsible for sending you to meet the king of hell. Take care of them all. I'm off to marry Carly.
Yes.
Generals. The barbarian king was framed by traitors and met with misfortune. Thanks to the king of Bayberg's rescue, the Zhou family was saved from the disaster of annihilation. I, Princess Carly, following my father's last wishes, marry Colton Lee. Today, I crown Colton as the barbarian king of Wuxi. From now on, 200,000 barbarian soldiers will obey the new barbarian king.
Barbarian king, please give your orders.
Starting today, all barbarian tribes, with their families, will follow me to settle in Beiberg.
Is that really possible? Then from now on, we'll be city folks too.
Great, that means we'll have houses to live in. Haha.
Ha ha ha, wonderful.
Not only will I ensure everyone has a place to live, but also lead you all northward with my army, to live in the capital of Bridgeland.
To the capital, great. To the capital, to the capital.
To the capital, haha.
Are we really coming out of the mountains?
I will be the barbarian king of Wuxi, but what I want even more is to be the ruler of this entire world. Mother. I already have an army. I will return soon to save you.
Honey, come quickly, let's have a bunch of kids.
Coming.
I'm here. Let me do it, you just lie down.
Wait, are you barbarians? All this proactive?
Yes, we are. I'm aiming to be a captivating heroine. Husband, you just relax and enjoy.
Hey, no, wait for me. I'll handle it myself, I'm not quite used to it.
Tonight. Let's start with 7 times.
7 times?
Yeah, my cousin said she starts with at least 10 times a night. Oh gosh.
Wait. Have you ever thought about the fact that people's constitutions might be different? For example, you're from the barbarian tribe, and I'm Han.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, help. Haha.
Oh my, your majesty. Something big has happened. Colton Lee has become the princess's spouse of the barbarians. He's been crowned the ruler of the 5 creeks. Oh my.
What nonsense. He's Han. How could he become a barbarian?
Your majesty, it's true. Colton Lee has already brought 200,000 barbarian soldiers, heading straight for the capital, and he's even riding an elephant.
What? What about the garrison commanders along the way? Did they just let him run wild?
Oh my. After all, he holds the title of a prince, so the garrison troops in the towns along the way dared not stop him recklessly. He was able to advance unimpeded. Right now, he's already outside the capital. Your majesty.
This is intolerable. Colton Zhao, what exactly is he trying to do? Keep a close watch on him. The moment something seems off, report to me immediately.
Yes, your majesty.
Cindy, you are a general. How can you enter the palace to be a maid?
Your highness, don't worry. I heard that the empress replaced all the maids around you. I'm worried someone might harm you, so I entered the palace as a maid to protect you.
Sister. Visiting you late at night. I hope I'm not disturbing you. Why are you here? Why am I here? I came here just to tell you. Your palace maid, Cindy Song, beat up 2 of my palace maids, resulting in 2 people being bedridden. She deserves to die. Empress. Cindy wouldn't hurt people for no reason. If you're going to convict and execute someone, shouldn't you at least find out the reason?
Your royal highness, those maids are always spreading rumors and causing trouble. Their methods are vicious. They secretly harmed my master. I didn't kill them. I've already been merciful enough.
Do you have any evidence? Without evidence, you're disregarding palace rules and hurting people recklessly. Empress. My people, I will handle them. Empress, if there's nothing else, please leave. I need to rest. You'd better learn to be smarter. I am the Empress. I have already ordered. You cannot protect this wicked maid. What do you want? What do I want? Sell her to a brothel. Empress. Leave some room for decency. I advise you not to do this. This is exactly what I'm doing. What can you do about it? Go tell the Emperor then. Aren't you always so proud and unwilling to bow down? The Emperor has always been sentimental. If you don't fight, you'll end up with nothing. I live on in this world, only to see my son again. You can't stand me in a maidservant. Ha ha ha. It seems you still don't understand. As long as you're alive, you're a thorn in the eyes of everyone in the harem and a pain in their flesh.
So what if you're the Empress? As for that brothel, I'd rather die than go there.
I won't do anything. That depends on what your master decides to do. I've already looked into this matter thoroughly. If you don't go to the brothel, then let your master go beg under the feet of your enemy. Oh, by the way, you can escape. That way, your master can go to the brothel in your place. Cindy, you cannot go. You should leave the palace tonight, and never come back.
This time, the Empress is coming on strong. If we claim open defiance, who knows what tricks she has up her sleeve. My identity is sensitive. That brothel is merely a temporary measure. Perhaps someone will come and get me out of here someday.
Your Highness, the capital is just ahead. I have confirmed it. Empress Isabella's situation is still relatively fine for now. The Emperor hasn't harmed her.
That's good to hear. Right now, the top priority is, we need to figure out a way to get rid of that emperor, and those princes first.
Honey, what do you think? Should we just charge in directly?
We should hide our troops outside the city first. After thoroughly investigating the internal situation, we can make our move.
Brother Lee, have you heard? There's a new entertainer in the brothel. What's her name? Cindy. Absolutely stunning. Ha ha ha.
I heard she was sold out of the palace.
That's right.
This is what they call the swallows of noble halls of yore, now nesting among common folk.
Ha ha ha.
The crown prince has arrived.
Your Highness, the second prince has arrived. Oh my.
I heard that an unparalleled beauty has been released from the palace. We come here to show some support, and to meet the beauty. Brother, I heard she's a pure performer, only performs, doesn't sell herself. Can't sleep with her. 10 taels of silver, no sleeping. 100 taels of silver, will she agree to sleep with me? 1,000 taels of silver, will she agree to sleep with me? Offer her a price she can't refuse. Even if she's a pure performer, she will have to play the jade flute for me. My royal brother is awesome. Then leave the latter half of the night to me.
Oh my, calm down, calm down. Everyone. Today is the debut performance of a pure performer newly arrived at my place. Please calm down. Once the pure performer, Cindy, has finished dressing up, she will perform a piece for everyone.
Is she really a pure performer this time? Or is it just a title to raise her price?
Oh, Your Highness the Crown Prince. She is truly a pure performer. Please wait a moment, she will be here shortly. Look, here she comes. Greetings, everyone. Today is my debut performance. The first piece is Emerald Love. Please listen attentively.
Wonderful, truly wonderful.
It's like my ears are pregnant.
I'm moved to tears.
What kind of divine melody is this?
A divine melody. I only heard someone sing it once in a brothel.
The sound of the phoenix flute stirs, light reflects off the jade pot. Ha 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 ha.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you think my singing is good, then
Reward her.
Reward her. You sing so well. Haha.
Young nobles from the Five Ridges compete with their headscarves. A single song of red vanishes countless times.
Thank you, young masters. Then I will leave.
Wait.
Crown Prince, Brett Zhao. He probably didn't recognize me. Your Highness, what are your orders?
1,000 taels. Sing me the Latine touches.
Lewd and suggestive songs. I don't know how to sing that.
Heh heh heh. I just like your attitude. The fiery passion of a cold beauty.
Cindy's song. You don't know what's good for you. A brothel has its own rules. I have my own principles. I've earned the money. I won't serve the rest. Your principles? Let me tell you the truth. I belong to the Empress. The Empress said, if you don't behave, she'll make sure every finger of Empress Isabella's is pierced with steel needles. You all. Please.
You come back. Sing 18 touches for me. I told you to sing earlier, but you refused, acting all high and mighty. Now for 2,000 taels, I want you to dance the 18 squats. While singing 18 touches for me. Hey! Squat like this, just like this.
Don't go too far.
And what if we do? You're a performer, I'm the master here. I spent money, so I demand satisfaction tonight.
She doesn't want to sing. Are you all deaf?
Colton Lee.
Cindy Song. Cindy. Your sword is with me. Today, I am here to return it to you.
Colton.
Colton Lee, why did you leave Beiberg and run back to the capital?
Of course, I missed my 2 brothers.
This young master here. This place is a well-known money-burning establishment. If you're not spending, then please leave. Don't ruin the fun for all these gentlemen.
Who said I wouldn't spend?
Oh, come on. I know every wealthy person here. Never heard of someone like you. Today is our Cindy special performance. If you don't have money, don't come here to flirt.
So as long as I have money, I can tip to Cindy.
Just you? The top patron is sitting right here. I'd like to see how much you can tip.
Ha ha ha, 3 copper coins. Cindy wouldn't even glance at you. You're just embarrassing yourself. The Crown Prince spends 1,000 taels in one go. With your few coins, you'd better leave quickly. This is outrageous. I can't even touch a mouth for 1,000 taels. Master. What does this mean? We paid for this. Is this how you treat your customers?
The way you hold the pipa looks better than when you hold a knife.
Do you really like it?
I can't control that kind of feeling.
I thought you wouldn't come back from Beiberg.
After you left, I realized I had things left unsaid.
It's not too late to say them now.
Once, there was a sincere love, placed right in front of me, but I didn't cherish it. When I finally regretted it, I found it was already too late. If heaven could give me another chance, I would tell that girl, I love you. If I had to put a time limit on this love, it would be 10,000 years.
Colton.
Even though I'm not an emperor yet. But I want to make an early reservation. Will you be my empress?
Yes.
This is so touching. Fine, you two be together. Whose side are you on? Colton Lee, take your filthy hands off. You only brought 3 coins and you're trying to woo a girl? And you actually succeeded. You really deserve to be punished. And you, lowlife. You don't want 1,000 taels, and you just want these 3 broken coins of his.
As of today, I have returned. It's time to change the world.
Colton Lee, let me tell you, you won't take this woman away today. Entering the capital without a summons, I will surely report you to father.
I knew you'd want to report me.
A year ago, when you left the capital, you were nothing but a stray dog. How come, after spring and autumn passed, you've grown some guts? Do you not recognize who's in charge anymore?
30 years the river flows east, 30 years west, since I've returned from other places. Do my 2 brothers want to take another look at me?
Bah! Look at you! You're nothing but someone who shines my shoes in court. Are you even worth my attention? Let me tell you again. You are nothing but a bastard of the previous dynasty. Just a mangy mutt. This is the royal city, and I am the crown prince of the current dynasty. Are you crazy to hit me?
You even dare to hit the crown prince.
Such audacity.
Back when I was in the capital, you all looked down on me. Now that I've returned from elsewhere, you should address me with respect as the King of Beiberg.
King of what? Even if you blow the sky apart today, you can forget about taking her away.
Keep dreaming.
Oh dear. Oh, Your Highness, oh dear. I'm just running a business here. Let's not ruin the harmony between us. Let's talk this out peacefully. Both of you want to take the girl away. How about we settle this according to the rules of our brothel? A competition, perhaps?
Fine, let's compete. Today, I'll fight him to the death.
If you want to win the girl's favor, being ignorant won't do. How about for the first round, we have a literary contest? As the saying goes, poetry, lyrics, songs, and essays. Poetry comes first. Someone who can't even write poetry. How could they win a beauty's favor? So, you two. Let's take beauty as the theme and compose a poem.
I am known in court as the master of quatrains. Competing in poetry with me is like a toad dreaming of the moon in the sky. Cindy, you really should look at me more often. If you see my talent, I don't believe you could remain indifferent.
Well then, Crown Prince, please go first.
Oh, ocean, you are full of water. Oh, steed, you have 4 legs. Oh, beauty, you have big eyes and a cherry-like little mouth.
What utter nonsense.
Great poem. Applause.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Just showing my humble skills.
Brett Zhao. I thought your poem would be bad. But I didn't expect it to be so bad.
This poem can only exist in the heavens. How many times can one find it on Earth? Colton Lee, you might as well just admit defeat.
The clouds think of garments, the flowers think of beauty. The spring breeze brushes the threshold, dew glistens brightly. If not seen atop the Jade Mountain, then it must be encountered beneath the moonlit Jade Terrace.
The clouds think of garments. The flowers think of beauty. Oh my.
I don't understand. It's average. Just average.
Don't rush, there's more. A branch of rich blossoms, dew condenses fragrance. The clouds and rain of Wu Mountain, wasted longing, under the bright moon of the 24 bridges. Where does the fair one play her flute? A single glance back, 100 charms arise. The 6 palaces' beauty pales in comparison.
Well written. A good poem, a good poem. Quickly, write it down.
What do you think, Brett Zhao?
This is just writing poems. I don't want to play this. Let's compete in something else.
Right. How about we compete in painting instead? Portrait painting. Whoever paints Miss Cindy more accurately will be the winner.
HMPH, HMPH, HMPH. Everyone knows my painting is unmatched among men. They call me the little tiger of our time, the Northern Emperor Zhu Zishan. If I paint something with wings, it could even fly.
I say, will you die if you stop bragging?
All right. Light the incense, someone. The time it takes for one incense stick to burn. What is Colton Lee doing? Could it be that he's admitting defeat? Oh, Colton Lee, just start painting already, or you'll run out of time.
No rush, let my royal brother paint first.
This, it's so beautiful. This portrait of a beauty. It seems as if she is about to walk out of the painting.
I declare. Time's up. Both of you, please present your works.
My painting will surely be admired for generations. Everyone, take a look. Hey, a masterpiece. It truly is a masterpiece. What's great about it is, it really is a painting.
That's right. It truly is a masterpiece. And you, Colton Lee? Don't think I don't know. You didn't even paint anything, did you? Are you already admitting defeat?
Who said I admitted defeat? I've already finished my painting.
You're kidding me. This is clearly just a blank piece of paper.
Why the rush? It's right here. Three, two, one. Done.
Let me see. This is witchcraft.
This painting looks exactly like a real person. It feels like it's about to walk out of the painting. This is impossible.
Witchcraft.
Is this not a real person?
How did this person end up in the painting?
Let me see. This is even clearer than a bronze mirror. Colton, what tools did you use for this painting? It's so magical.
Cindy, you know what I'm best at. Is actually human art. If you have time, be my model.
Shameless.
You cheated. You didn't even start drawing. Right. This doesn't count as your win.
Didn't we just say, whoever paints the most realistic wins? What? Losing and refusing to admit it?
Fine. I admit it.
Alright. Then Cindy. I'll be taking her with me.
You're not going anywhere. Everyone, come out. It's time to close the net. Fool, you always think you can win, but little do you know, this is the trap I set. Let me see where you can run now.
You actually dared to use me as bait?
What a calculation. What a strategy. But you wouldn't really think, I came here just to recite poetry and paint with you, for some romantic fun, would you? You show up at the brothel out of nowhere, how could I not suspect you? Do you think I'm stupid?
Yet you still came, didn't you?
That's right. I came to take Cindy back. I already predicted your prediction. The Orioles is ready to surround.
The barbarian soldiers are here. Surrender now. So this is the woman my husband loves.
You actually dare to secretly raise private soldiers?
Yes. So what? Impressive, right?
I am the crown prince, after all. Do you dare to kill me? My father won't let you off.
Then I thank you for that. However, I don't ask for mercy.
Hey, Colton. Empress Isabella is still under house arrest in the harem.
That's right. Your mother is still in the imperial palace. Yes, my mother is the empress. If you dare to touch me, your mother is as good as dead.
Shut up. What are you yelling about?
Sorry. Just a bit scared.
Brett Zhao, let me tell you this. Today, I can spare your life. But remember, my mother is my bottom line. Get lost.
You actually dare to threaten me? Your Highness, Your Highness. We understand. We understand.
Take them away.
Yes.
Colton. Are you blaming me?
Honey.
Carly. Carly, why do you?
Honey. Is Cindy the one you love? I know. You don't love me. You're only here for the army.
Carly. You are adorable.
Thank you. Honestly, I don't like this world at all. You are like a lightning bolt that appeared in my life. You are my overbearing king. Don't worry. I like this ending.
Carly. Carly.
Husband, let's get married.
If you can take Carly out, we will serve you as master.
Father.
Rise. Sit up. Sit up. Tell me. Why did you try to kill me?
I am one of the Empress's people. You're lying. The Empress didn't even know that Colton Lee would come today. Who exactly gave you the order? Only the Empress. No one else. Colton.
No need to investigate further. The Emperor. The Empress. And their prince. I will leave none of them alive.
Fine. I'll go with you.
Take her to the Empress's chamber.
Yes.
Your Majesty, the Empress seeks an audience.
Your Majesty, I can't take it anymore.
You may leave for now. I've told you already, I won't go to Empress Isabella anymore. What's wrong this time?
Your Majesty, I must kill Colton Lee.
Why? He is now called Colton Zhao.
It must be him. He dared to throw a corpse into my chamber. This is outright provocation.
Are you sure it was him?
Your Majesty, he is deceiving you. The Crown Prince has already investigated. He entered the capital uninvited this time, and he brought troops from his fiefdom. He intends to rebel.
Nonsense. Could it be that the Chancellor was right after all? I underestimated him.
Your Majesty, the remnant of the former dynasty. Distant feudal lord, if not eliminated, he could become a major threat.
He must be killed. But, I have already decreed with my imperial word. I have granted him the title of king.
Your Majesty, I have an idea.
Speak quickly.
Having the Crown Prince host a banquet. Summon all the princes to attend. Use this opportunity to test Colton Lee. If he harbors disloyalty, convict and execute him on the spot. Justified and rightful.
Great idea. Proceed as you suggested.
Rest assured, Your Majesty, that damned Colton Lee. Let me send you and your mother to reunite in the underworld.
Is everything ready? Rest assured, Crown Prince. On both sides of the palace, I've stationed axemen. When the cup is smashed as a signal, that Colton Lee will surely die. Are you absolutely certain? Go and double-check everything. On my turf. No. On my royal brother's turf, there can't possibly be any mistakes. I've also prepared poisoned wine. When the time comes, we'll have his mother personally pour it for him. With such thorough planning, I refuse to believe he can survive this time. Bring the person to me.
Crown Prince. Where did this middle-aged woman come from? That's bad luck.
My royal brother, this is way too stingy. Get me a beauty instead.
How shallow. She is Colton's biological mother. The former empress of the previous dynasty.
What? Then I must take a good look.
Crown Prince. Didn't you say I could see my son? What do you mean by this?
Your son. We'll meet you very soon. But before that, perform a dance for us to liven things up.
I can't dance.
Let me tell you the truth. Today, you and your son, if either of you dares to act up, it will mean death. I advise you to behave and cooperate.
Colton really will come. No, I can't drag my son into this. I'll dance.
Royal brother, what do you want to see? Nothing else is interesting. Dance, striptease.
That sounds good. Nice and fiery.
You, as princes, are so depraved and immoral. You have no shame.
How dare you insult the princess? I think you must be tired of living. Are you going to dance or not?
Son, where are you? Colton. Is it really you?
Mother. I'm sorry for coming back late. I'm sorry.
I am finally able to see you.
Colton Lee, this is my territory.
Colton, don't stir up trouble.
We're all brothers. Don't be so distant. Hey, Colton, take a seat. Take a seat. All right, everyone's here. Let the banquet begin. That's a good dance, but this sword, it's a bit too dangerous. It depends on how you use it.
Insulting Empress Isabella, prepare to die.
As long as the person is good looking, that's enough. This sword is still too dangerous. Hand it back to me. You're being too cautious. Such a buzzkill. Beauty. Pour me some wine quickly. Second brother, don't forget to properly entertain Colton. The royal brother is right. Someone, bring the wine.
Yes.
This is the wine personally bestowed by Father Emperor. I heard it's for Colton's welcoming banquet. How dare you? Do you think you're worthy of pouring this wine? You pour it.
Trevor Zhao. Are you courting death?
I can't drag Colton down. Alright, I'll pour.
Mother. Mother, don't.
It's okay. I want to pour Colton a cup of wine.
Bastard! What are you doing? Get out of here immediately.
It was an accident. There's poison in the wine.
This is the wine bestowed by Father himself. Whether you want to drink it or not, you must drink it.
As expected. They still can't tolerate us, mother and son.
Mother, don't worry.
Colton, I am just glad you're alive.
If you don't drink this wine, it will be considered treason. Crown Prince. Colton is planning to rebel. He should be executed immediately.
No, 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 this isn't like that. It was my mistake.
How dare you? Father has been so kind to you, and yet you dare to commit treason? Then don't blame me for being ruthless. Ninth Prince Colton Zhao is committing treason. Execute him immediately. How dare you ruin my plans?
Then I'll tell you the truth. I am planning a rebellion. No, wait. I want to reclaim the throne.
You're not even pretending anymore. Crown Prince, why don't you call for reinforcements? Colton Lee, this is my territory. I've already set a trap here today. Just wait for your death.
Is that so? Then where are your men?
Only this one is still alive. Are you looking for him?
Your Highness, please save me.
Now there's no one left.
Colton Lee, this is treason. Father will exterminate your entire clan. No, no.
Soldiers, I have avenged you.
Lucian Zhao. Are you ready to die?
I originally thought you were just a sentimental fool with no ambition.
What a coincidence. I also thought you were an incompetent and arrogant, foolish emperor.
Insolent. You ungrateful wretch. Without me, would you have survived until now?
I survived until now. Because you're stupid. And I'm awesome.
Nonsense. Don't forget. I am the emperor. If you kill me, it would be patricide. Can you bear that infamy?
Ha ha ha. You don't seriously think you're my father, do you?
You unfilial son.
This strike is for myself, Colton Lee. This strike of the sword is for my mother. Even for the countless soldiers. And the millions of common people. Your incompetence has led the people to suffer.
Congratulations, Your Majesty,
on reclaiming the throne.
Cindy. You should stand with me to rule this land together.